Hey Gemini, it's Tanisha from Tanisha's Tarot. I'm here to do a mini love reading for you for August 2019. I'm going to have 3 cards come out and then we're going to, you got 4. And then we're going to go through and have a little look and get some clarification as well. So the first card that's come up here is the Wheel of Fortune. The second card that's come up here is the Ten of Swords. The third card is the Queen of Swords, and then the fourth card is the Nine of Swords. So this is sort of telling a bit of a painful story, straight up. But let's see if this is you or if this is somebody you're dealing with. The fact that the first card that's come up is the Wheel of Fortune, this is reminding you that this is and it's upright. Whatever this discomfort is that you're about to experience, or that your love life is undertaking, is preordained, destined, and part of your learning. You must go through this. So for whoever of you out there that this resonates with, this is just sort of sets the stage straight away that this is a necessary experience for you to have, and this will enrich and enlighten you in some way. Now, this card, the Ten of Swords, tells me that you're done with a situation, you're done with something, you've had enough of it. It's like you've given it enough chances, you've got enough knives sticking out of your back there. This can say you're coming out of conflict, but it can also say you're just letting shit go. You're just letting it go. You've come to a point where you're done. Whatever part of you was still living for that moment, it's not there anymore. It's done. Now, this is to do with a love interaction. So this is telling me you're done with someone. This doesn't mean you're done with life. This just means you're done with someone. You've come to that point where enough is enough. We have the Queen of Swords here. So she's in reverse. When she's upright, she is measured with her words and she's considerate with her words. When she's in reverse, this is harsh words. This is harsh and emotionally charged words. So whoever you're done with, either they are not happy about it and expressing that to you, or you are very clearly and coldly expressing that to them. I have the feeling that it's you expressing it to them. So this month, like for whoever this resonates with, you're going to be expressing very, very harshly how done you are. Well, this will then keep you up at night, which is, you wouldn't be human if it didn't. The Nine of Swords is that, you do actually experience some upset at the end of this. But that's grieving. That's grieving over a real experience you've had and a connection that you've had. And that's, that's part of it. That means you're brave enough to actually let your love, out there, to be vulnerable. So the Nine of Swords, this is just you healing from it. This is you grieving it. This is you getting past it after a harsh interaction. Alright, let's see what the clarifiers want to say about this. Okay, so the first one that's come out for the Wheel of Fortune is the Four of Cups in reverse. So the Four of Cups is about not seeing an opportunity in front of you. When it's in reverse, it's like not caring that the opportunity's there. You don't even care. And the fact that it's to do with the Wheel of Fortune, this is telling me that, this pain you're experiencing, this reminder that it's fate and it's your learning, isn't going to make it any easier. You won't care that it's fated. It's still going to hurt, which is fair enough. Ten of Swords. Okay, the clarification of that. Okay, so it's fear. You're sick of feeling fearful about this situation. You're sick of feeling insecure about it. You're sick of having to hold on to it. And that's what makes you done with the situation, is that it was making you, it was keeping you in a space of fear, which is no good for anyone, you know. So you will be releasing yourself from a space of fear, which is positive. Queen of Swords. Okay, yeah. So the Queen of Swords has a Judgment as a clarifier. So when these harsh words come out, somebody seems to have played games with you. This is the thing. This Judgment, this is your higher voice coming out. This is your higher self, like actually standing up for justice and coming in and being like, no, enough is enough, and bleepity bleep bleep, this is why, you know. So this is saying that this harshness, whether it comes at you or out of you, your higher self steps in and actually protects you from it, or expresses through it. The Nine of Swords. Oh goodness, 3 clarifiers came out here. Okay, so the first clarifier is the 4 of Wands. The second clarifier is the 2 of Swords, and the third clarifier is the 6 of Wands. Okay, so there was the foundations you thought you were building. That's what you're going to be mourning, is that you thought there were strong foundations. You're going to be realizing, though, that there was no choice. Don't kid yourself that there was a choice, because this is reminding you that there wasn't a choice. And this is also, the 6 is reminding you that you've actually come out of this victorious. You've dodged a bullet. By severing this connection, you're coming out triumphant. This is the card of triumph after battle. So this mourning period, you'll go through this phase of mourning the loss of a foundation you thought you'd built, of questioning, did you make the right choice, realizing that there was no choice and had to be done. And then hopefully sooner than later, by the end of this month at least, come to this space of acceptance that you're actually triumphant. You've triumphed over this pain. So that was a pretty intense reading there for you, Gemini. This too shall pass, and yeah, please tune in for next month so as we can see what happens, and this will resonate with some and not with others. So thank you for watching, thank you for liking. If you'd like a personal reading, please utilize the email below, and yeah, if you want to click subscribe to tune in for next month, yeah, that I would be most grateful. Alright, thank you so much.